There we go. Everything nice and smooth like butter, keeping those eyes on the prize. Alright. So, I think last time we were going, we had, I think, invitations, right? We hit Urban Myth. And here we are inside of this. We were trying to grind and get somebody's code key page last time. Whose was it? Because I know that we don't have somebody in particular. I think we finally got Pierre. Let me go ahead and check real quick. Key page. We got Mars. We got Lulu. Right. Right, we finally actually got Mars' key page, and he's really freaking good. Lulu's key page. We got Pierre's key page, is what it was. But we didn't actually put it on anybody. We got Jack's key page, that's totally fine. And we made the discovery last time that we actually can only have so many of each key page, which kind of changes the game in terms of stuff, because like we cannot go ahead and have a bajillion of Mars and just put him on everybody, because this is a really good one. Like a really good one. With the first one that gives us, it seems to be 2 move dice, which changes the game. Let me see what the invitation looks like. Urban Legend. Book of Lulu. Book of Mars. It's gonna be a bunch of sadness. Let's do this. No, I'm not ready. I am not ready. I'm not ready for this. Really? You can't heal forever, you know.
부탁이다. 우리 애들이 모두 죽었어.
Wait a second, did we do this cutscene last time? I think we did, but we cut out before. We'll go through it again. I beg you, my juniors, they're all dead. You said it a million times by now. It's gonna ring in my ears for days. Look, I know what happened. Your crew all died on the trip to the place called the Library. I'd like to request Zwei for support. I want to retrieve their books at least. But barging into the Zwei headquarters and begging like this is not the right way to do it. Come on, you know better than that. Isadora, please. Let's help him out just once. We can at least request our superiors to review this case. Julia? I know that you're friends with this idiot, but even then, we should not act upon friendship or attachment. The whole system could collapse otherwise. Yo, Holy Ghost, I see the Holy Zweihander. Yes, yes you do. Behold the sword that is larger than Isadora. Oh man. The lobby will be filled with all kinds of miserable folk begging and pleading for help. You may be a low-grade pipsqueak, but you're still a Zwei associate fixer nonetheless. You better remember what you learned today. But I'm responsible for this case, and the association's responsible for it too. Nowhere in our records does it say that Zwei was involved in this case, though. I have no idea what you're talking about, miss. So that's how this is. You use us as you please and then toss us, and turn your back on us so easily. Hello? You're putting the blame on the wrong person here. Even if such a deal took place like you said, you must have demanded, or at least expected a corresponding reward. That's what the deal is, after all. You used the association just as much as we used you. You don't get to talk about you don't get to talk about it like it's a one-sided extortion. Come on, let's not act like we're rookies. You've been in this business for 8 years. You should know how things work by now.
그렇게까지 말할 건 없잖아. 그래도 우리 모두 같은 사무소
Isadora, you don't have to be so harsh. We all started out as office mates.
답답해서 그런다.
I'm just frustrated.
이런 모습
I don't want to see
보고
him
싶지 않았어.
in such a wretched state either.
미안해.
Sorry.
네가 하고자 하는 말이
I understand what you're trying to say.
무엇인지 다 알겠어. 이 바닥은 그런 곳이었지.
You're right. That's how it's always been.
이제
I'll go look for another way.
다른 방법을
Now.
알아보도록
산, 나도 미안해. 일이 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐어.
Son, I'm so sorry. I never thought that it would turn out this way.
이봐, 일이란 것이
Well, would you look at that?
절차가 따라야 한다.
Now, this is the proper procedure that I'm talking about.
하나협회가
The Hana Association just elevated the library from urban myth to urban legend.
그 말은 공식적으로
That means that our association can finally act on this case, right?
그래도
Well, yeah, but we still don't know the Zwei's stance on it just yet, so don't get your hopes up, alright?
고마워 이사도라.
Thank you, Isadora. I really owe you one.
그리고 미안해.
And I apologize for laying the burden on you.
난 그냥
It's nothing.
정보들을 모아서
All that I did was compile information following procedure and sent it to the higher ups.
뜨내기들이긴 했지만
There certainly would have been reports from other syndicates, and offices would fall victim to the library, though they were mostly insignificant fledglings.
그래도 유과의 정보 처리 담당인 이사도라.
But it's all thanks to the master for data analysis and by our lovely Isadora from Section 6 that it could be handled so quickly, right? That's my girl.
편한 대로 생각해.
Fine, believe in what you want.
그래서
Anyway,
그 초대장이라는
do
건
you still have the invitation with you?
협회에서 본격적으로
This whole thing is just gonna be so effed up. Looks like the association's about to make their move. Things will be different from now on.
차이가 큰가 봐.
How much of a difference does that make?
지금까지의 손님들은 흥미 반 호기심 반으로 온
The guests that we've all had so far The guests that we've had so far gave us a visit out of their casual interest or curiosity, but our future guests will have a clear goal in mind when involving the library.
어째서?
How so?
협회에서 공식적으로 선정한 사건은 확정적으로
A case officially recognized by an association is guaranteed to be rewarding,
것들이 꼬이기 마련이지.
and that money attracts an awful lot of attention.
이제 좋든 싫든 일이 커지기
The scale of our fails is only going to escalate from here, like it or not.
아직 위험도나 중요도를
Our threat level or importance is still probably on the lower end, but
온갖 곳에서
we'll
이곳을
nevertheless
파헤치려고
get all
할 거야.
sorts of people trying to unravel the mysteries of this place as long as the associations have our eye on us.
좋은걸? 더 가치가 높은
I like the
것들을
sound
만들어줄
of that.
거라는 뜻이기도 하니까.
I can make more valuable books out of them.
알고
I still have a lot to learn and see.
전부터 궁금했는데 말이야.
I've been wondering for a while now, but what's stopping you from leaving here?
저주가 걸려 있으니까.
I'm under a curse.
깊고도 깊은 오랜 저주가 내 안에 서려 있지.
A deep and ancient curse. That's what's attached to me.
인간이 아닌 존재는 이곳에 있고
No being that isn't human can walk out of this place.
오히려 나도 대답하기
Besides,
전까지는
I don't want to leave this place until I've had my revenge either.
그래도 아직까지는 나쁘지
It's
않은
not too
느낌이야.
bad.
요즘 난 굉장히 즐겁거든.
It's not too bad so far. I'd rather have been I've been actually quite delighted lately.
지금까지 살아온 감옥에 비하면
It's been full of brand new
모든 게 새로운
things.
것들 뿐이니까.
Unlike the prison that was my past life.
처음 보는 얼굴,
New faces,
흘러가는 지식,
accumulating knowledge, intriguing
흥미로운
events.
가득해서 좋아.
I like the abundance of freshness. I want to know more.
알아가고,
I want to keep learning and learning.
그렇게 알아가다 보면
And as I learn,
알게 되겠지.
I might finally find out
내가 왜 그런 꼴에 처했어?
why I had to be subject to such torment.
나도 더 분발해야겠네. 네가 나갈 수 없다면.
Guess I gotta work harder then. I can't leave here as long as you can't, you know?
언젠가 여기서 나갈 수 있게 되면
Hey, if we get to leave one day, why don't I take you to the place I frequent?
식당을 말하는 거야?
You mean a restaurant?
맞아. 거기가 미트 스튜 하나는
Yep,
끝내주게
they make some sick meat stew there.
T사에 의뢰해서
One of the secrets to the stew is that it's in a giant tin pot commissioned by the T Corp to customize.
고기를 넣고 끓이면 마치
Boil the meat with some water for 10 seconds in that thing, and you get tenderized meat with rich broth that you'd normally get only after 3 days of straight boiling.
깊은 맛을 내면서도
Creating a taste that is so rich in such a short amount of time is what makes that restaurant so hot. The only issue is the prices are a bit high.
가치가 있는 곳이거든.
I spent half of my last job's payout on a single meal one time, but it was totally worth it.
아,
Oh.
음식은 못 먹나?
Right, you're incapable of eating.
괜한 소리를 했습니다.
Sorry for bringing up useless words, ma'am.
식당은 아니더라도
There are plenty of other places you'd love to visit, so I'll make sure that you get a tour of the city, ma'am.
음식을 먹을 수는 있어도 맛은 못 느껴.
I can eat, but I cannot taste food.
하지만 가능하다면
I do wish to try that.
사람들처럼
I
먹어보고
do wish to try dining like you people if I do get a chance, though.
뭐가 되었든
In any case,
끝내야
we need to finish the task at hand before anything.
그리고 스튜는
And
기억해
the stew, I'll keep it in mind. This makes for a whole new section of sadness as the Zwei crew is now moving in. Eek. Alright, so you have Chris's thing, Mars's page, Jack's page. I think these are all still... Yeah, these are all still, like, relatively okay. I kind of want to see what Mars's page would do versus these guys, though. Not gonna lie. And then we also have Joy with them. Yeah, I think maybe because that's weak versus fatal. I think we have a lot of that / weak fatal. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Malkuth's floor and see what we can do with it. Let's try. Do this thing. Maybe 2 versus 3, but as long as we can nail down 1 super quick, it'll be fine. Nice. 442. Question is where they're going. They're all going to her. So that means... Taste my flaming bat. Perfect. Alright. Let me see. You. Flaming bat is a striking. Nobody's super weak versus strike, huh? Well, let me check. Endured, resisted, normal, endured. Normal, endured. At least we get to put flaming stacks on them. I'm gonna go ahead and do you because you have slash. Alright. Then charge up. No, cruelty, maybe. Nobody's coming after you. So we can do that and put bleed on you, or we can do you. I'm super curious. Wait a second. So we have the 1. I do have 2. We could then do... We can't do rampage. We'd be out of light. Alright, gather intel, and that will also just do a bleed. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and hop up everything on that. Overpower. Let's see what we get. Nice. Nice. Straight into stagger for that. We might actually be okay. so with you being staggered, we're gonna go ahead and annihilate this poor soul. 3, 3. Everything's gonna go beforehand. Do we have anything we can actually use? No, we're gonna have to do this. Rampage. Ooh, I almost feel like Rampage is overkill. We might have to double up. Yeah, might have to double up. Alright, so we can do bam, bam. 30 blow. Yeah, I don't think we need that much, do we? That's a 3 to 7. And then we can just make sure that she dies. And then we can rampage on the poor unfortunate soul. Basic attack. And what? Alright, let's do this. Ow. Why are you gonna do that to me, huh? Look at that. She'll probably die next turn. Oh, social distancing. Or look at the day. I don't really like look at the day. Let's go with social distancing. Yeah, we'll do social distancing. Very nice. Does she have any more bleed? She doesn't have any more bleed on her. Shoot. Alright, you got a 5. Who the heck are you attacking? Alright, we can do this. An outburst. Discard a page at the lowest cost to restore 2 light. I think we're actually gonna have to like overpower her with that. And then you. Do we have anything with piercing? I don't think we do. Gather some intel. And we can do that. Perfect. Hopefully we get some better guards. Only attacking with a vert, so block and then an attack, and then you with retaliate. Ooh, that is actually not so great. Defend this if you can. We're gonna go ahead and smack into that. And we only have 1 card. So the best that we can do is hope that that actually ends up working out. Dude, she staggered. At least she got her attack in and staggered. Nice. Potions are running high. We're gonna go ahead and try and destroy that one. There it is. Nice. Ooh, all we have left is look of the day. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put that onto our. What's that? Hit emotion level 3. Okay. What are you doing? Avert, defend, and an attack. You are good versus... You're not so good versus piercing. So, let's start off by prepping. Because it'll be after that. Deflect and then non-stop. You are at a 5. We can do the fly to deflect. And then come in with a non-stop assault. Alright. Do neutral. There's that stagger. Perfect. Well, I'm so lucky speed doesn't matter this time around. Cruelty. We'll just do dirty blow. All we have is taste my flaming bat, so hopefully this is enough to actually kill. Will the flames do it? Ooh, what are you coming with? A back attack. Prepping cooking prep. That'll do it. And we can intercept. That'll be just about it. He's a happy boy. Another stagger and done in by the book. The emotion level actually hit level 3. Nice. Curtain call for the reception of the Zwei crew members. Were there more than one battles for this one? We got a whole mess of books there. Emotion level bonus, we got an extra book for it. Nice. We got the Streets of Flavor Cook. 5% chance to slash... to boost slash damage by 1%. That is actually really useful. Curtain close. Oh no, did we... Oh, we got an abnormality. Alright, let me burn some books and see what we get, if we get anything useful. 1. Burn those books. Ooh, retaliate actually looks useful. Avert your shield. What is that? Your shield also looks useful, and we got the fixture page for those ones as well. Keeping stride, 1 HP recovery on a winning a clash. Guardian. Give 1 extra endurance to all allies in next scene. That's cool. Law and Order? What's that? Hold on. On clash win, deal 2 damage to an opponent. Alright, these look useful. Let me go ahead and move this up a bit. We will set you up with a key page. Oh, okay. The hook off fixer. Did he have this last time? Upon defeating an enemy, gain 1 strength on next scene. This is probably going to be a better idea to actually use the Zwei Association fixture pages. Or Lulu's page. We actually do not have a Lulu set, but that's a 1 to 5. But that flaming bat combo. I'm gonna set him up with a flaming bat combination of love. Dude, he looks so pretty. Look at him. Alright, so flaming bat. Hold on, we'll start off with intel gathering or Law and Order. Yo, actually, why would I not use Law and Order over that? There's almost no reason to not use Law and Order. I'll grab 2 of those. And we just need to make sure that we have enough flaming bat auction. Bat off. Trim the ingredients. Taste my flaming bat. Guardian. Dirty blow. Where's the stuff for burning damage? Blow it up. Nope, that's not what I need. Overpowers for bleed. I can cook anything. No. Set fire. Here we are. Yeah. And then we just need things that like hit multiple times. It's 3 for focus strikes. Because every single hit has a chance to set fire. Which is really freaking useful. Could do bleed. Mutilate, recovery 2. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do the fend this off. And then focus strikes. God, harvesting is always so nice. Retaliate. Ooh. Non-stop assault. We'll put retaliate back in there, and then I think that we are good with this. Save current setup. Save it to, why don't we just call it, like, Flaming Bat. There we go. I don't think we have anything else that we can give him at the moment, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and do this key page, or this abnormality, see what it is. Enter the book of a fragment of the universe. Why are they always so creepy? Like, seriously. 4 and 4. Alright. Incomprehensible. Deals double stagger damage from all sources. Well, that's not cool. Penetrate. Add enlightenment to target's hand. I don't like that. What is that? Can I dodge that? Do I have anything to actually be able to do that? Let's do that. What are you weak against? Nothing. I think we're gonna start out with retaliate. Oh wow. So it takes double stagger damage. This might be a lot easier than I thought it would be. That's a 1. This is again trying to do the same thing. We can do Taste My Flaming Bat. And it'll be stunned for next. Ooh, broke through. Damn. Enlightenment. While in hand, decrease max stagger resistance by 50%. Oof. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set fire instead. We'll take the damage in. Kind of wish you had 2 dice. Nice. 3 and a 2. What are you doing this time around? Holy crap. Echoes from Beyond deals 0 damage if target has enlightenment in hand. Well then. We are not going to actually worry about that because this seems to be a really easy one. Instead, we're going to say, Taste My Flaming Bat. Nice. Still has more flame. And look, it's actually going to die next round. If it doesn't die from the flaming damage, add enlightenment to target's hand. Again, that is totally fine. But we'll just do focus strikes and overkill this puppy. Holy crap, never mind. Holy crap. It died by fire damage anyway, so you know what? We still win. The suppression of the fragment of the universe is complete. Sir, you're gonna have to wake up. You're gonna get sick if you sleep on the floor. Nashad once again cast a glimpse at Lurland while still laying on the floor before turning back again. The smell and this thing rolling on the floor. Don't tell me. A beer can? Where the heck did you get this? This is the library, Roland. Constructed from the light of possibilities. Anything is possible as long as you've got the book. And you're sure you're sorting the books well? You seemed okay at receiving guests, at least. He nods to the pile of books that's next to him. Really? You sorted them all? Let me see. That's The books are mostly randomly scattered across the floor. I don't think that counts as sorting. Another beer can rolls out. Here, have a drink. Look at that face. Look at that face. Hey! You've got manners at least. Well, let me take a sip if you don't, if you insist. Never guessed I'd get a chance to drink beer in a place like this. Oh, how I miss this sparkling softness. Good stuff, eh? Sure is, brother. So, how's work been going? It's been going, somehow. I'm not satisfied with it, though. Oh, what's your biggest complaint at the moment, then? That I have to take somebody else's life with my own hands. But it's either you or them, ain't it? That's why I have to fight. And that's what I don't like about it. I'll probably have to kill even more people as time goes by. It doesn't matter if it's a saint or the scum of the earth. Everybody wants to live all the same. Yo, I'm picking up what you're putting down. But it's no difference out there, really. People are hurting and killing others because they don't want to be hurt themselves. Take others' lives so you can keep yours. A bit too obvious, maybe? I guess that's how things are in the outside world. Where are you from, by the way? The nest? The back streets? I don't know. I'm feeling tipsy. All I can remember for sure is that I worked at Lobotomy Corp. That must have been a pretty sweet spot, working in a megacorp like that. You really think so? Of course. People are bound to envy anyone who gets to join the wing. They give out a lot of cash, welfare's nice, and you gain social status too. Yeah, that's what they always say. Let's just forget about that for now and drink some more. Alright, gotta drink while I can. You've gotta be kidding me. Yo, I can't believe that Angela was actually sitting there the entire time. That's kind of funny. Alright, so we gain a new librarian assistant for him. Emotional level has been also increased to 2, and a new assignment has also been added. Ooh, nice. Now we get the Floor of Arts abnormality page. Echoes from Beyond deals 5 dagger stagger damage to all enemies. All allies recover 5 to 10 stagger resistance. That's actually pretty cool. Tentacles. Unsuccessful piercing attack reduce the max stagger resistance of a target by 5% up to 50%. Excludes mass attacks. And then incomprehensible. It's a one-sided attack. Inflict 1 feeble and 1 disarm at the next scene at a 50% chance. The likelihood increases by 10% for each successful attack. 3 times per engagement. Excludes mass attacks. Okay. That's actually kind of a cool add-on to your regular attacks. And now, Reno has awoken. I guess we have another invitation. Let me see what we get for Reno real quick. I will probably give her a Zwei fixer page. Then we can just go with Law and Order. I don't think there's anything else that we would rather use. Oh, and this as well. There's 3 of those, 3 zeros. Preparation is kind of cool. Multi-block was useful. But cooking, prep, and cruelty. Prepared mind. Fitting step. Actually, we'll do deflect, prepared mind. And then... That's interesting that there's two versions of the prepared mind. One has slightly different stats. 1 to 6, 2 to 4. It's because Mars. Actually, I'll do Guardian. And then... Overplow is also pretty damn cool, but your shield will do. And then fend this off if you can. And then we'll take a 3 on the retaliate. And then we'll just go ahead and save that up. There it is, Y2, Space Y South, Book of Lulu, Book of Mars. And invitation.
본격적인 선발대가 구성되게 됐어. 그중에는 산, 줄리아, 너희 둘도 포함되어 있고.
We have a search team lined up. Well, we've lined up a search team. And you two are in. San, Julia?
이제야 다시
I'm finally heading back to the library. Yeah, let's go retrieve the books of Mars and Lulu and come back safely.
탈수에서 돌아오자. 잊지 마.
Don't forget, our main objective has been decided as retrieving the books of Mars and Lulu thanks to the coincidence of interest between San and the association. We should still try to secure as much information as possible, meaning that we should collect as many books as we can.
알겠어. 명심할게.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
이제 와서 내가 물어보는 것도
I
우습지만
know it's a silly question, but why is Zwei Association,
왜 도서관에
why is Zwei an association specializing in peacekeeping and security, deciding to set up a search team of all places to enter the library?
그걸 아는 사람이 이곳에 와서 애걸복걸한 거야?
Why did you come begging to us in the first place if you knew all that?
그건
Well, that's because it's the only place I could count on.
네 동생은?
What about your younger brother?
내 동생은
My brother is... Never mind.
아무튼
Once again, I'm sorry for the trouble, and thanks for the help. San.
너도 어쨌든
Anyway,
스파이
since you're
혐오
running as an affiliate office, I suppose it's okay to tell you this.
도시 악몽급으로 지정된 뒤틀림
Oh.
현상.
The distortion phenomenon classified as an urban nightmare. Wait. I'm sure that you've heard I'm sure that you've at least even heard of it. Here we go. The distortion phenomenon classified as urban nightmare. I'm sure that you've at least heard of it, even if you haven't seen it yourself, right?
백야 흑주 이후
It's an anomaly that has been happening throughout the city ever since the white nights and dark days.
확실히 빈도는 낮아도
The frequency may be low, but people are turning into monsters at random, and each individual occurrence is a huge pain to deal with.
알아.
Oh jeez.
처음 발생한 뒤틀림 현상인 피아니스트로 인해 구구골목 거주민의
Yeah,
파랄이
I know.
사라지지.
The pianist, the first reported case of this phenomenon ended up killing about 80% of District 9's population. Holy crap, man. Jeez.
너무 갑작스럽게 발생한 일이라.
I hear that it was so sudden that the Hana Association had to dispatch one of the colors immediately after realizing the severity of the situation.
맞아.
That's right.
아직까지
We still don't have any
뒤틀림이
clues to
발생한
track down the
원인에
cause of this phenomenon.
마땅한 단서도 없어.
Damn.
단서라 해봤자
The most that we have
로보토미사의
is the
증발과
sudden disappearance of
그곳의
L
둥지의
Corp
기점으로 발생한
and the white
백야
nights and dark days, whose starting point was in the corporation's nest.
그런데 츠바이에서 판단하기를 도서관이 뒤틀림 현상의 열쇠 중 하나라는 추측을 하고 있어.
Zwei suspects the library may be one of the keys to understanding the distortions phenomenon.
동료에게 듣기로는 자기가 맡던 치안구역에
A coworker told me a
위험한
similar
점이
story.
있었는데
She said that a resident in the area that they were keyskeeping suddenly distorted and transformed into a four-legged beast, even though there weren't any signs of danger or an abnormality nearby.
다행히 한 자릿수 정도의 사상자 선에서 처리할 수 있었지만
Thankfully, they managed to take care of the creature before the death toll could hit 2 digits.
그리고 식당 종업원이
I also heard that the resident restaurant clerk turned into a man-eating sandwich monster? Something like that one time?
츠바의 치안 유지의 뒤틀림 현상은
I think I understand now.
위험이고
So the distortion phenomenon is a clear and apparent threat to Zwei's peacekeeping activities, and they expect the library to hold a clue to solving it.
그거야.
You got that right. Unfortunately, there haven't been any cases of the phenomenon that's nearly as devastating as the pianist so far. It looks like Zwei is going to keep an eye out for the library for a while, though there are several other suspects that they need to investigate as well, so we won't have any high-grade fixers.
이 정도 지원이면 충분해.
This is more than enough help. Thanks, Isadora.
몇 번이고 말했다시피
I said that I'm just doing my job. It's not like I'm doing this for as a favor for you or anything. Baka.
나도 고맙다고 말하고 싶어.
Sure you are. You have my thanks as well, Isadora.
준비하자.
Well, let's get to it.
정말 그런 거야?
Is this really true?
뭐가?
What is?
저 녀석들이 말한 건 말이야. 백야 흑주와
The things they said about the library.
그리고 뒤틀림.
Is this place really connected to stuff like White Nights and Dark Days, L-Corp, and the distortion phenomena?
솔직히 난 이곳이 어디에 있는지 감도 안
I'm
주는 말이야.
frankly not even sure where we are in the city, though.
그렇다면
And what if I said it is?
그렇다면 이러니.
If you said it is, I'm not sure I get what you mean.
백야 흑주처럼
It's extremely rare for an incident to encompass a city like White Nights and Dark Days did.
날개가 혼자 자폭하는 건 몇 번 있었어도
There have been many cases of the wings falling apart on their own,
엘사는
but
달랐어.
those are affected by, those only affected their own nest mostly. L-Corp was something else entirely.
그 일주일 동안은 도시
It's
전체가
like
잠에
the
들고
whole city fell asleep for a week.
백야 흑주와 도서관이 관련이 있다고 해서 뭐가 달라지는데?
Let's say that the library is really related to White Nights and Dark Days. What does that change?
그래. 뭐가 됐든 내가 할 일이 달라지거나
Nothing, I guess. My work is still going to be the same.
이곳이 도서관이구나.
So this is the library.
이런 방식으로 공간이
The transportation method is almost like a singularity. Yeah.
곧
The director of the library will be coming soon to greet us.
인사를 할 거야.
엔젤라라고 했었지?
Angela, was it?
환영합니다, 손님. 전 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
It still is really unnerving. She just walks onto this. She doesn't even walk onto the stream. She just appears. That's just, my God, it's still creepy. It's still creepy. Greetings, dear guest. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
이미 알고 계신 것 같지만 말이죠.
Though it appears that you already know who I am,
우리는 마스와 루루의 책을 회수하러 왔다.
we're here to take back the books of Mars and Lulu.
네, 이곳에 있답니다.
They are here indeed.
도서관에서 원하는 책을 얻거나 자신이 죽고 책으로
We can get the books we want, or die and turn in the books ourselves, right?
네, 그렇습니다. 초대장에 적혀 있는 것처럼요.
That is correct, as it is written on the invitation.
벽 보고 이야기하는 것 같아. 마치 기계처럼.
It's like I'm talking to a wall. She's so robotic.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Everybody making that comment that Angela just doesn't seem human. Alright, we got Zwei crew. Numero dos. Still the same things, a little bit different cards. We got the sharp swipe. So I think that they should actually be able to be taken care of using Mars. Because I don't think that we want to use the Lulu book for this, maybe? It's like bat, all of that's all weird. Whereas most of those are going to be slashing and piercing. Yeah. We shall keep Hod. We'll keep out Hod. Hod will be fun. You know what though, before we get that battle started, I will be right back. Alright, let's get this party started. Ooh, alright. So you. They're all going for her too. Alright. We can do 1 to 3. That's not going to be helpful at all. Cooking prep is still at least going to be helpful, and then we can do that. So let's go ahead and grab that. Defend, retaliate. We can start out with non-stop assault and actually have a little bit of fun. 3 and then a 0, right? Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, at least we can hopefully stagger. Very nice. Nice. So we can probably finish her off. 17 HP left. You're coming in with a backstab. And you're coming with a standoff. 2 to 6. We will see about doing that. And then we can do overpower. And see if that actually ends up working. If not... yeah, I think that we'll just take that, to be honest. This will know. Yeah, everything's at full stagger. And we'll take down you. Alright. Good. Nice. There's the one. Ooh, social distancing I like. We'll go ahead and put that back on hard. Damn. Vert. I think that we'll be able to. I think we'll be able to flaming bat you. And then with the second one, we can actually deflect. And the non-stop assault should hopefully finish this one off. We'll see. Very nice. Almost. We got look at the day. Alright, you. There we are. Staggered enough bloody and emotional level 2. So that's cool. Avert. That's fine. We only have overpowered. What do we have for you? All we need is just enough damage. If we can do, bleed with the dirty blow, that'd be cool. Overpower to you. That should hopefully break. Nice. Also staggered, still on fire, and that hits over to emotional level 3. Nice. Dude, we are gonna rip through this poor unfortunate soul. Rampage! There it is. Oh, emotion level did not go up to 3rd level, but oh well, that's fine. I don't think she has a 3rd unlocked. That's fine. Alright, this one, Julia. Dude, we got San, we got Julia, and we also have just a random Zwei fixer. Well, that's unfortunate. And we win with that. 35-35. I think we can possibly win with that. The only thing is that I kind of want to put Lulu's page on that because I'm actually... Hold on a second. No. Oh no, no, I can't switch it. No. Oh no, I can't actually switch what I'm gonna equip that with, can I? That makes me sad. Well, we're gonna use Marge's page, even though we can't use Lulu's. At least we get the bonuses. San will go last. Dude, retaliate. Oof. Oof. What can we start with that? We can do deflect. Onto you. And non-stop assault. Because I don't want to take all of that. We can do fence as well. Give 1 protection to all allies in the next scene. Huh. Oh. Overpower on you. Break that down a little bit. And, I'm going to try to make quick work the other one. Let's wait for a happy smiley face. That's a frowny face. There it is. Alright, we got the stagger, so that's cool. Alright. That means we can definitely take it out next turn. 21. Non-stop assault should be a winner. I'm going to save the rampage. Instead, we are just going to go with... I want to make sure it does. So we'll overpower. Oh, wait. So she does have bleed. And then we can rampage. We don't have enough for rampage. We can do that. Happy smiley face. Give me a happy smiley face. There it is. Nice. That's what I'm looking for, but it wasn't enough to actually kill, unfortunately. Damn. Ooh, everybody's coming for him. We don't have enough to stop that. We ain't got nothing to stop that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can non-stop rampage. We don't have enough for rampage. We don't have enough to do anything. Oh, we're stuck. We are stuck. We're gonna hope for a smelly face. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, this is not good. This went from being okay to being a horrible situation. This went from being okay to being a horrible situation. We got 3 and we got a 0. I might actually lose. She has 5 HP. I might actually lose this. Right, rampage. Law and order and handiwork. Ooh. Ooh. Handling work, that I might actually be better off going after Sun. There it is, at least we got the 1. She's staggered. This is why I said this is a bad freaking situation. It's just turning into everything that it could be. Your shield. Sounds wonderful. Hey, I see you, Rosario. I just don't see this happening. It's like I just don't see this happening. Who's weak to piercing? It was her, right? Yeah. Ow! Oh, there she goes. I was a little overconfident to try this with just them. Dude, this is not happening. We can't even taste. We can't do that. All we can do is taste my flaming bat. Yeah. This is over. This is over. Oh, I wonder how Trix is doing. Tunes into this. I'm dead. Is how I'm doing. I lost this round. This is not even a question. I have 100% lost this round. Alright, 17 HP left on that one. We can save the rampage. We can do non-stop assault. And then hope to God. There's only 1 left, but she's absolutely going to murder me next round. There's no way. Unless I get stupidly lucky. There's just no way. Look at that. Alright. Jeez. I don't think we're gonna be able to actually get through that. Yeah, your shield. She's done. We're done. We're done. There it is. That is unfortunate. We defeated on that particular floor. But we still get one another floor, right? We could go to Malkuth's floor. But we could also go to, that might not be the best option. Let me go ahead and let's play a visit to Roland. Like, she's not doing so hot. We can just absolutely murder her on Roland's floor. So now for that high level emotional energy, let's just run over her, shall we? Non-stop assaults. And maybe some gut harvesting. I know how much she likes that. No, we're going first. Because weak versus that. Sweet. Damn. Dude, that was almost an entire HP bar. She just got to the next floor and was not happy. She's about to go down. Bend this off if you can. We don't have enough for that. We do have enough for taste buff. Flaming bad. Dried up. No struggle is always so useful. But no. Harvesting your guts. There it is. Local Julie obtained. Curtain call for the reception of the Zwei Association, Part 1. In the Book of Distortion. Is that... What was that? Right, they actually died. They didn't run away this time. Oh man, that sucks.
도서관은 백야 흑주가 발생한 곳에 위치해 있어.
The library is located in the source of the White Nights and Dark Days.
그리고 그 중심지였던 엘사의 본사를 내가 손봐서
I
사용하고
touched up the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation at the center of it for my own use.
그 이후 발생했다는 뒤틀림이라는 것에 대해서는
I have no comment
딱히 할 말은
to
없어.
make on the distortion phenomenon that has apparently started occurring afterwards.
뒤틀림에 대한 확실한 정보는 나도 없으니까
I have little to no information about that phenomenon either.
짐작은 가지만
I do have a guess, though.
뭐야 갑자기?
Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Yo, curtain call to the street light office, finally. Because San's now done. Poor San, man. All he wanted to do was avenge his Kohai.
아까 전에 궁금하다면서?
You were curious about it earlier, weren't you?
그리고 난
I created this.
보조했던
I was created as a mechanical secretary to assist the manager of Lobotomy Corporation.
인간과 닮게 만들어진
I was designed to look like a human, feel emotions, and make evaluations and judgments based on those emotions. As you suspected, I was born in secret, violating the AI ethics amendment. I never got to make my own judgment, funnily enough. I had to read the same script over and over and over for 1 million years, all for the success of a single project. The play that never seemed to end finally concluded one day. And
그 계획이란 것이 성공한 결과가 백야 흑주였다.
then the White Nights and Dark Days happened as a result. Thanks for letting me know.
어떤 미친놈인지 몰라도
I don't know who came up with this insane plan, but thanks to them, the distortion phenomenon started wreaking havoc on the city at random intervals.
뜬금없이 멀쩡한 인간이
Ordinary people would turn into monsters all of a sudden, and they'd kill everything in sight.
죽게 됐지. 그리고 말도 마.
And
처음 발생한
the first
뒤틀림
case of the distortion, boy, that was a hellscape.
모두가 꽤 안전하다고
It happened without any
생각했어.
oncoming
어느 날
signal
갑자기 발생했으니.
in that district that everyone believed was relatively safe.
게다가 그냥 죽이는 것도 아니고
The massacre was a work of art too.
붙여진 이름이 피아니스트였으니까.
It was codenamed the Pianist for a reason. What more can I say? Anyway, thanks for letting me know all that. Must have been a sensitive topic for you.
예상보다 놀라지는 않네.
You aren't as shocked as I expected you to be.
뒤틀림을 통해서 나온 괴물은 도서관과 사서가 풍기는 공기와
The monsters created from the distortion give off a suspiciously similar vibe to this library and its caretakers.
너도 너대로 마음고생 많았겠어.
You must have gone through a whole lot of distress in your life.
그나저나 다음이 문제야.
Anyway, what comes next is the problem. What can we do to lure Zwei here?
이 책을 쓰도록 해. 내 나름대로 엘사와 뒤틀림 간의 관계를
You can use this book. I tried writing down the relationship between L-Corp and the destruction phenomenon. It should be quite valuable to them under these circumstances. Just damn. I think we're gonna have to upgrade Melkuth's stuff because Book of the Happy Teddy Bear. She needs updates. Updates or she's not gonna survive. I should probably change out her stuff and her key page. Key page. Right, we gotta burn the books first because there's no useful unless we actually burn them. Book of Sand, here we go. Burn the books. Dude, we actually got Sand's page, we got Julia's page. Very nice. I still feel bad. I legitimately still feel bad. Silent Night. Wow. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change your key page, since apparently multiple people can have San's key page. We'll give her San. And then we will dress her up accordingly. Let's get those out here. Law and Order. Oops. Gosh, freaking damn it. I hit the wrong button. All right. Law and Order. Law and Order. And then I do like having that one on there. So we'll put that back. Keep it fresh. No. Where is the one? We'll do Silent Night. Not Fence. Feelings? Who needs feelings? Yo, instead of the 7 days it was supposed to last, it was 3 nights that were best in daylight and 4 days of night-like darkness. Really? So White Nights and Dark Days was at the end of Lobotomy Corporation, where the light starts shining on the city, but someone decided to screw over the plan. Someone? Being Angela? But she doesn't remember it. Maybe she went mad because she was forced to read a script for 1,000,000 years. As an AI, why not just make her not sentient or not have any sort of thinking for herself, personality, or emotions? That last part probably is what did it, because she had emotions. Handling work. Oh, she does remember it. Well, how am I supposed to know? I'm not there yet. Don't spoil it for me. Jeez. Non-stop. We can do the retaliation as well. We can do handling some work. We can retaliate. We need the ones now. Avert. Avert, Fence, Guardian, Silent Night. I think we'll do that. And that should be enough for her. Now you finally get an update, my friend. Lose page, sans page, lose friends page. You get a Julia page. You should be happy. You become a Zweihänder, my friend. Again. Oops. Shoot. This is just kind of like a typical setup here. Except we can fence, Silent Night, and Guardian. That's got survival. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Your shield, handling work, and then retaliate. Alright, let's go ahead and give this key page, or this abnormality, a run for our money. The Happy Teddy Bear. That is not a happy teddy bear! Affliction. What does it got? Reduce the cost of nostalgic embrace of the old days by 1 after engaging in a clash. Dude, it's always a 10. A timid endearment. Do that. Alright, so we gotta get it on the first try. 2 to 6. We can break through on the first one. And then just let it not do that. So we'll do a 0. On the clash win, do 2 additional damage. So that ends up working. But those defense numbers... We'll do some handling work. Perfect. I don't like the way that ended up. What is that? I'm so happy that you're playing with me. You're not a happy teddy bear. You're falling apart. You were so eager to play with me. I'm touched. I'm actually quite scared about this teddy bear. Timid endearment. You're a kind one, aren't you? Let's do it again, okay? This is yeah, about that. Alright, so you are attacking her. We'll do Law and Order. And then since we're not doing a clash, 4 to 6. We'll keep that and see. Ooh, match light or ashes. Inflict 1 to 3 burn damage to the attacker and gain a buff at 40% chance in the next scene. Actually, we'll do ashes. And then we will go ahead and do it on Makut. Going over here. What are you doing? Oh! 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 Oh, the weather caused by 1 after each class using other pages. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The nostalgic embrace of the old days. Dear. This is not going to help. I'm just gonna have to your shield it. That is all I can do. But this is also a good opportunity to do as much damage as we possibly can. Yeah, saw that coming. His story was, he was in Lobotomy Corporation. He was abandoned. He just wants a hug, but if he gets too attached, he'll hug you to death. I don't want a teddy bear that's going to hug me to death. I would like to have a regular teddy bear that lets me show it love and affection. Oh! Oh God! Why? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Oh my God, I don't have anything to save me. Oh no, I don't have anything to save me. On hit, stagger the target. There is no way to save my soul in this one. This is it. No freaking way. Holy crap, and that hurt my entire soul. It just keeps going. She's done. She's done. I don't have bleed or anything to make this actually go any faster. This was my mistake. This was my mistake. Like, oh. The first 2 combat pages the librarian uses after this normality is selected will get matchlight. Let's see here. Whenever the librarian uses a page with matchlight, gain +1 ember. Pages with matchlight become stronger, and based on the amount of ember, they have 20% chance to damage the user if ember is 4 or higher. Alright, that's fine. We're dead anyway. Because the embrace hug of doom. Like, there's just no way. There's absolutely no way. It is done. He's gone. We need to do this again. I know exactly what I did wrong. Like, I know exactly what I did wrong. And we are going to fix that. Like, my God, are we going to fix that? I'm going to go ahead and save this current setup. Alright. And then instead, we got a Lulu page. And we can load the flaming bat setup. Okay, you still have all your stuff. Good. Alright, we'll take this again with the happy teddy bear. This will probably go a little bit better. Display of affection. Why did you start with that? It's because I have a fire bat, isn't it? That's what this is. We'll do this. And then bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with handling work, and she'll be able to intercept. Maybe. I don't know. At least the fire damage is gonna be there. Why is it also playing the freaking all around the merry-go-bush like a little music box? It's a music box playing in the background. A creepy freaking music box lightly as a soundtrack in the background. Oh. Because it is... on. We can do that. I just need the burning to start. Offensive done with burn, gain with burn on it, gain. Okay. Put that on you. We're going to start with the display of affection yet again. I'm setting fire to your wonderful burning little booty. Please, let me burn you this time. Dude, I lost the clash, didn't I? She gone. We are down to 10 though. We could actually do this. We could do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm not going to go first though, so we're going to save set fire. She's probably actually about to die. Yep, there she goes. But that fire. Perfect. Done. Burn the teddy bear. Suppression of the happy teddy bear is complete. It was that damage over time that we needed. Phew. We got a ton of books for you, Malkuth. By the way, I told you this before, but this is my third life, right? Yeah, you've been thinking about your previous lives? By the way, I heard from Angela that this place used to be, or is related to the Lobotomy Corporation somehow. Is this really true? It's not just somehow related. I was the AI in charge of the control team. Wait, I was an AI in charge of the control team in the Lobotomy Corporation. I thought there was only one AI. I didn't realize that she was also an AI. I thought that Angela was the AI. Oh well. AI? As in artificial intelligence? Hold on a second. You're an AI? Just like Angela? Sorry, my wording was a little off. I wasn't a real AI. I was a human whose brain was restored for a second chance, if anything. Oh man, I was worried for a second that this place, violated the AI amendment even more than just one time. The head could come burn this place to the ground at any moment if that were the case. You mean the institution that manages the city? Yepper, that head. They usually like to stay awfully quiet, but when they do have to work, they're really scarily thorough and quick about it, which I've heard. You're so casual, aren't you? I thought we were having a serious conversation here. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I've gone through all kinds of stuff, so my priorities tend to be a bit unusual. It's not like I was trying to ignore what you were saying or anything, Malkuth. So I'm sorry if I made you feel bad. You really have a really rather unique personality, Roland. It's all part of my survival strategy. Dude, AI in a broad sense, very broad sense. Anyway, back to your past. You said that you used to be the boss of the control team back in Lobotomy Corporation, right? That's right. Now I'm in charge of the history here, as you can see. So I started out by tracing back my own history. Very, very slowly. Would you like to have a listen? I'm not really a fan of long and convoluted stories. Hey! Don't be such a mood killer. You're supposed to agree here. Well, why bother asking if you're going to tell me the story anyway?
그렇네요.
You know what? You got me there.
전
Anyways, I was ordered to work at the Lobotomy Corporation as the head of the control team, bearing all my flaws.
깨어나자마자
I was given a role to play as soon as I woke up,
거예요. 지금까지의 자신이
not realizing who I truly was.
과거에 매듭짓지 못한 아픔과 후회가
But my heart was still racing from the unresolved pain and regret from my past, almost about to burst.
그렇게
Just like that, I kept on doing inhumane acts for the Lobotomy Corporation.
하지만 제가 해야 할
I didn't even question what I was doing since it was all just to work. It was all just work to me.
소명인 것처럼 느꼈거든요.
It felt like a calling even. The only thing guiding me was a vague feeling that something went wrong because I didn't try hard enough.
그리고
My twisted sense of effort pushed many into peril. I forced others into following my selfish standards like a fretful child.
상당히 골치 아팠겠구만.
That must have been rough for you.
모르고 일을 하라고 했으니.
Being told to work like that without knowing what you were getting into?
로보토미에서 일하다 보니 과거의 기억이
Did your memories
떠오르더라고요.
naturally come back after working for the Lobotomy Corporation for a while, or...
돌아왔다고 해야 할까요?
It's more like
자연이
I'd be more
떠올랐어요.
correct to say that I was reminded of them.
지금이 세 번째 삶이라면
My life at Lobotomy Corporation is actually my
두 번째
second.
삶이에요. 그리고 로보토미에서 일하던
And when my emotions finally erupted while I was working there,
첫 번째
I could
삶이
finally remember
떠올랐죠.
my first life.
내가 저지른 실수와 잘못들,
All the mistakes and the flaws I made,
후회.
faults I made, and regret.
왜 제가 노력에만 집착하는지
I could understand why I'd been so obsessed with trying hard.
인정받고 싶을
Turns
뿐이었죠.
out, what I really wanted was recognition.
내가 이만큼 노력하니까
Look, I'm trying so hard. I'm a useful person. I never knew how to stand up without leaning on someone else.
수 있는 사람이었어요. 그렇게 제 안에 응어리를 쏟고
And after I
나서
vented all of my emotions,
내들이 풀릴 수
the
있었어요.
inner struggle that had been haunting me for so long finally dissolved.
두 번째 삶에서
I found redemption from my first life during my second.
그러니까
Alright, so let me get this straight.
그게 굉장히
You did something wrong, which you regretted so much, and died, and somehow came back to life and got another job. And the big lump of regret in your heart eventually got resolved in a turn of events.
간단하게 말하자면
I
그러네요.
guess that's one way to put it.
잠깐.
Wait, hold on for a moment. Let's say that everything else makes sense in this city. Wait, everything else makes sense since... Oh. Hold on for a moment. Let's say that everything else makes sense since this is the city we're talking about.
근데 누가 널
But
되살린
who
거야?
revived you?
그냥 단순히
And
깨달음을
for
얻게
what
된
reason? Just to give you that enlightenment.
그럴 거예요. 제가 못다 푼 한을 쏟을 수 있.
Maybe. So... Wait, maybe? So that I can let all of my resentment and sorrow.
제가
That
구원받을 수
I can
있도록
find
말이죠.
redemption.
입은 삐뚤어졌어도 말은 똑바로 해야지 말코트.
It's still unnerving. Holy crap, man. Every time she just comes in the middle of a conversation and just pops in like that, the way she pops in is absolutely unsettling. Don't delete yourself now, Keith.
아 깜짝이야. 뭐야 갑자기 튀어나와서.
Whoa, jeez, you scared me for a second. Were you listening to all of this?
너를 구원하기 위해서가 아니야.
Your salvation was never in his interest.
그 사람은 자신만이 구원받기
He only did it as a means to find his own redemption.
넌 나한테 이용당한 게 아니야.
I wasn't the one using you.
그 사람의 자기 만족을
It was him.
너희들이
He
이용당한
used
거지.
all of you just to satisfy himself.
이상 못 들어주겠네.
I can't bear to hear any more of this nonsense.
헨젤라,
Angela.
이만 잠들어줘야 할 것 같아.
Everyone had one, you know, except Angela. Wait, what? had one, what, a life? A AI? What? Why? Wait, why are these all machines? I know Hod. I don't know this one. We know Malkuth sitting over here. We've met Yisad. We don't know Gibora, Hokma, and I don't know what this one is. This is disturbing and interesting in the same way. So I need you all to fall asleep.
왜 그런 표정이야?
What's with those faces?
너희가 그토록 원하던 휴식일 텐데.
It's the rest that you've all longed for.
그렇게 둘 순 없어요. 우리가 지금까지 무엇을 위해 노력해왔는데.
We can't let you do that. We've worked so hard to make this happen.
노력이라.
Worked hard? How funny.
웃기네.
You really call what you've been doing hard work?
수 있을까?
네가 우리의 빛을 가져가는 걸 손 놓고 보고만 있을 것 같아?
We're not going to just sit still and let you take our light away.
우리의 빛이라고?
Our light?
우리는 널 따르는 게 아니야.
You're not the boss. And I would never listen to you even if you were. Oh, okay. I guess this is she said. This one over here in the middle. There's all of the robot forms previously. You'll meet them. You'll meet the other ones later. Like this one over here, and Gabor over here. But I was so confused though because I thought they all had human forms in Lobotomy Corporation. So I never played Lobotomy Corporation, and we're location Lobotomy Corporation headquarters.
그래. 넌 잘난 그 사람을 따르고 있는 것이겠지.
Of course you won't. You're all still loyal to that man.
의미가 사라지도록 두지 않겠어.
Oh, where's this one? Tiffernet. Probably one of the ones over here that we can't see the name tags on just yet. I won't let you rob me of the meaning that I finally found.
역시 내 편은 하나도 없네.
No one is on my side, as I expected.
그리 쓸쓸히 생각하지 말거라.
Do not feel so lonesome now.
내가 너와 함께 서줄
I will stand by your side if no one else wills to.
진짜 비나.
Damn it.
끝까지.
Viha, even in the end, you're...
이것도 그자가 초래한 결과.
This must be yet another consequence of his actions. I simply acknowledge all events as valid.
내가 눈물을 흘릴 수 있는 몸이었다면
I would have shed a tear of gratitude
한 방울 떨궜을
for
거야.
you if I could.
네가 하려는 것을 행하려구나.
Feel free to act upon your wishes.
엔젤라, 욕망의 눈이 멀은
So Hakma's a guy.
네가 이래서는 안 되는 것이다.
Perception filters are a thing in this world. You know, Tiff is a small one under Yusud. Okay, so I got that one right. I still don't know. I think maybe this is probably the one that was agreeing or accepting. And then Hokma's the one that was just speaking here. Record Team Sov. Angela. A machine consumed by desires. You cannot take this path.
되고 안 되고는 내가 선택해.
I decide what I can and can't do.
언제까지 로보토미에 얽매여
You
있을
can't cling to Lobotomy Corporation forever.
넌 네가 누구였는지 어떻게 살고
Weren't you
싶은지
interested in learning more about yourself? Or wait, weren't you interested in learning more about yourself? Or learning about, or living your own life?
내 삶은 인류를 구원하기 위해서.
My life? It was to save humanity.
그래서
That's why I could willingly sacrifice my life. It was for a greater cause.
바보 같기 짝이 없어.
What a bunch of idiots.
또 한 번 폭풍이 휩쓸고 갔군.
And out just like she came. Green is Nistat. They each have a different color. Oh, so they keep the colors that they wear for their... I get it. Thank you. That actually makes it really simple. The different colors that they have are the ones that we've met. Like, for instance, like Malkuth is that yellowish orange. And that's why they... So I get it. I get it. We have not met the red yet. Seems another storm swept by.
제 첫 번째 삶과 두 번째 삶 모두 사람들을 구하기 위해 바쳤어요. 그리고 전
I gave away my previous 2 lives trying to save people. And I'm willing to do it again for a 3rd time.
우리는 인류를 위해
We withstood all of those hardships and trials for the sake of humanity.
롤랑도
Do we look like idiots to you, Roland?
나야 자세한 속사정은
Well, it's not like I know enough details, so don't get this whole saving humanity thing either.
말코트 네가 진심으로
But
그걸
hey, if it's
원했다면
what you sincerely hope for, who am I to judge?
싶기도 하고.
당연히 진심이죠.
Of course I'm sincere. Of course I'm sincere. Please,
봐주세요.
leave me alone for a bit. I need some time to think.
필요하니까요.
그래 보이네.
Alright.
숨 좀 돌리고.
You do look like you need some rest. Remember, deep breaths, okay?
그리고 다음엔 괜히 존댓말 쓰지
Oh, and you don't have to be so courteous with me when we talk. Just thought I'd let you know. Yeah. Damn. Full of history, realization up to level 3. Another librarian assistant. She got another librarian assistant. Good. You now have access to anomaly pages and emotion level reached level 3. Oh, God. The freaking teddy bear is so unnerving. So, first one over here, the nostalgic embrace of the old days upon winning a clash deals staggered damage equal to the dice's value at 20% chance. Clashing against the same target multiple times will increase the likelihood. Nice. Happy memories. Combat page with the highest cost in hand excludes on-play pages. Using pages with the same name will decrease the cost every copy that character currently owns by 1. That is also pretty cool. Display of affection. All dice gain +1 to 2 power in a clash. All dice lose -1 to 2 power in a one-sided attack. Damn. The teddy bear definitely has more positives than minuses, for 100% sure. Alright, we can keep Lulu's page. Assistant Librarians page. Starting up with all of that. Alright, here's what we'll do. We will go ahead and do the Julia page. And then we can go ahead and fill it. Oh, nice. It stays with what we had on before. Right, nice. Dude, we got part 3. Book of Julia. Wait a second, what? Oh yeah, we only have one. Sweet. Book of Sam. And Book of the Distortion is how we're gonna lure more people in. Let's do this.
그렇습니다, 부장님. 산과 줄리아는 귀환하지
Damn.
못했습니다.
Yes, I'm afraid
지원을 요청합니다.
San and Julia couldn't make it back. Requesting additional support.
이사도라.
Isadora,
자네가 생각하기에는
what do you think the purpose of the library is?
지금까지의 정보에 따라 말씀드리자면
From the information we've gathered so far, it's the accumulation of knowledge.
지식의 축적이라.
Accumulation of knowledge, you say?
도서관은 거래를 제시할 뿐입니다. 외부의 영향을
The
끼치지
library
않으며
simply offers a deal.
오직 들어간 자들만
It has no
해서
influence on the outside world,
벌을
and it
집행합니다.
only rewards or punishes those who have entered it.
승자는 원하는 책을 얻고
The reward, the winner can get the books they want, and the loser becomes a book that the library wants.
뒤틀림 현상과의 관계성은
Any linkage to the distortion phenomena?
뒤틀림과는
That is
모르겠습니다.
unclear, sir.
하지만 어렴풋이 느껴지는
But my instinct
감으로는
suggests that it has to be related to the phenomenon somehow.
이유는
And why is that?
도서관의 초대장, 책,
The invitation to the library,
그곳에 사서라
its
불리는
books,
존재들.
and the beings
도서관에
called
지니고 있는
Librarians,
모든 요소가 뒤틀림과 유사하다고 봅니다.
that reside there. All elements of the library are similar to what we've seen in the
그
distortion.
어떤 방법으로도
The common feature is that it's impossible to observe them for analysis of their constitutions or components.
관측이 되지 않기 때문에
We can't carry out a comprehensive comparative analysis on this because there's because of this, inability to observe itself can be considered a common trait.
자네답지 않게 막무가내군.
It's not like you to make such baseless claims, is it?
우리 육과에서는
Section 6 will not needlessly obsess over the library.
떼고 뛰어들기에는
There's simply too much uncertainty for us to risk jumping into the case.
치바이에는 하루에도 수백
The Zwei Association gets hundreds of requests every day. A fair number of them are allocated to us at Section 6. I'm sure you understand that your claims are not compelling enough to make us give up all of these requests in favor of the library.
알고 있습니다.
I am aware, sir.
알고 있음에도
And yet, here you are, requesting additional manpower for investigating the library. Are you sure you aren't simply using the alleged linkage to the distortion as an excuse to get your revenge on the library or retrieve the books of your colleagues? Even as we speak, syndicates like the Carnival are chewing up the guts of people out in the open, and the likes of the magicians of Berman are making modern art pieces out of innocent citizens. And yet, there are yet more insane individuals looming over the city, no? And our duty is to protect our clients from such shade in the city, is it not? You're right, sir. Remember the slogan of our association?
당신의 방패입니다.
Your shield, sir. Exactly. Our role is to be the trusty shield for our client. So don't down that shield without a good reason. Got it? You may leave now.
예.
Will do. Isadora?
예.
Yes?
서랍 속에 있는 이 초대장은
Did you happen to put this invitation in my drawer?
아니요. 아직
No,
새로운
sir.
초대장은
I haven't
없습니다.
received any new invitations yet.
도서관의 위험도는 현재 어떻지?
What is the current risk level of the library?
아직은 도시 전설이지만
It is currently residing at Urban Legend class, sir.
위험도가 소폭
But it's
상승하고
been
있습니다.
slowly rising with every new report.
그런 건가?
I see.
뒤틀림의 책이라.
Now I see. The Book of the Distortion, is it?
이런 식으로 앞물고는 배기지 못할 미끼를
They've been
던져놓고
using irresistible bait like this to attract their victims, haven't they?
덕분에 일이 수월해졌어. 뒤틀림에 대한 책은 지금까지 누구
Things went rather smoothly thanks to your book. That's not something that we could get from just any of the guests we've been... Oh, wait. We could get from any of the guests we've had so far.
지금 상황에서 필요한 것을 제공해줬을 뿐이야.
I simply offered them what they needed most in their moments. I'm better than anyone at understanding the situation at hand and coming up with an appropriate response.
그 말대로입니다. 치바이를 어떻게 해야 할지 막막했었는데
Precisely, man.
완벽한
You
타이밍이었습니다.
surely did come up with the perfect solution to lure out Zwei.
더구나 책을 바로
Heck,
만들어낼 수 있으셨다니.
if you can print out books right away, wouldn't it be nicer to just, make a whole lot of them ourselves?
내가 알고 있는 것에 대해서만 책을
I can
펴낼 수
only
있어.
write books about things that I know.
펴내려면 시간이 필요하고.
I need more time to write another one too.
그런 거군. 종종 부탁해도 되는 거야?
Oh, I see. So, can I ask for your publications from time to time then?
내 일을 도와주는 것이니 협력은 해줄게.
I'm willing to cooperate.
귀찮게는 굴지 마.
Since you're doing your job as my assistant, just don't pester me too much.
예. 제가 엔젤라님의 일을
Yeah, sure thing, man.
님께서 신경 쓰이게
A mere servant such as I wouldn't dare commit the atrocity of bothering our mistress Angela. Oh no. Freaking, he is such a friggin' smartass.
Do you think that this will work out well?
치바이의 부장 정도면 다음 단계로는 충분해.
The director of a section in an association like Zwei should be more than enough as our next step. The information he holds has got to be a whole other level from what we've collected so far.
현장도 오랜만이군. 자네도 그렇지 않은가?
It's been quite a while since I worked in the field. You haven't had any field work in a while too, no?
네, 그렇습니다.
You're right, sir.
이번 건이 무사히 처리된다면
If we can get this case resolved, we can finally get out of Section 6.
더 이상 수준 떨어지는 조직들과
It's been nice finally collecting information about the distortion directly from the source instead of having to get my hands dirty involving those lowly syndicates.
나도 자네도
Neither of us could rot or should rot in Section 6 for the rest of our lives, wouldn't you agree?
예.
Yes.
동료의 복수도 이루고
Now we can have revenge for your colleagues and I can get a lead on the distortion phenomenon and aim for a higher position all at the same time. How fascinating is that?
이상하리만큼 모든 게 맞아
Everything
떨어지네요.
seems to fall into place too conveniently.
환영합니다, 손님. 전 이곳에
Greetings, dear guest. I'm the director.
자네가 엔젤라군. 도서관의 관장이자 사사.
You must be Angela, director of the library of your role's namesake, right? Damn.
네, 그 말대로입니다.
Indeed. It is as you said.
보고로 듣긴 했지만 자네는 정말 인간이 아닌 기계인가?
I've seen the reports about you, but is it true that you're a machine and not human?
이런.
My, staying quiet won't hide it, girl.
기계는
A
기계다.
machine must behave as a machine.
이렇게나 일을 벌여두다니.
You've made quite the huge deal out of your little library. It's rather troublesome to have a non-human like you cause a big fuss, you know.
월터 과장님,
Sir,
손이 자극해서
I don't think that we should provoke her any further.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Angela always looks so tired. So freaking tired. Alright, regular Zwei crew for this. You know what? Having done recent events, we can just go ahead and use Sans page. Yeah, this should be fine. I think that'll be fine. Unless we want to use HUD, but HUD only has the 2. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright, we got retaliate, and backstab, back attack. Okay. We'll start out with taste my flaming bat. Nobody's really good for that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to you first. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. End up with you. And we also have retaliate because we are Zwei. Nobody's going after her. We can't clash. We could just go ahead and do that. Holy crap, never mind. That ended up being probably all... Ooh. There it is, stagger. Taste my flaming bat. Alright, who can we get to finish off with 11? That's actually kind of a waste. Focus strikes would also be kind of a waste. Who do we have that has something just enough? Guardian. And then we can use Guardian, and then we can also do that's diversion, and we'll go up to that one. Retaliation. Let's do it. Nice. Nice into a stagger. Can we get enough damage out of that? Nice. One book obtained. On to emotion level 2. Displays of affection. I don't want matchlight. I don't want, we'll go ahead and give ashes over to the Lugo card. Alright, next they go down. What are we going? Back attack. We can taste my flaming bat. Yeah, we should be able to do that. We should have them take out that one as well. We have your shield, so that's cool. Let me see what you have. I guess we're gonna go handle and work. There it is. Nice. Nice. Couple this was. We can actually. Yeah, we can actually do that. Sapphire! And retaliate should also be good. It's gonna be easy going fight. Nice. Curtain calls for the first act. We still gotta go through and get San, Walter and Isadora. Ooh, nice. I want Walter's page. I need Walter's page. Very, very nice. And the Isadora's page. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Keep as is, go in there. We'll try to take out Walter and Isadora. Dude, Walter's page, man. Walter is definitely going to be a threat. Dude, combat preparation. I like that one from Isadora. Alright. We should probably do Walter first. Yeah, alright. We'll go ahead and do that. Blunt damage. Do we have any other blunt damage things on here? We do got Guardian. So we can do that. We're just gonna kind of gang up on. Yeah, so we're doing that. Bam. Let's do this and see how it ends up going. Very nice. Alright. Walter, come on. Come on, please. Let us have you. Nice. Staggered. Or did he get away with one? Happy memories, embrace of the old days. I might. I like happy memories. But at the same time, staggering is a brilliant thing. I'm going to go ahead and go with Malkuth on that one. Everybody has some levels of protection up going right now. Shoot. He's gonna burn for, what, 4 or 5 damage? 3, 3, 1. I'll go in there. That's no good. Alright, hold on. We can do that. And then we can fence for Isadora. I think for the most part, Silent Night might be the way we go. Or Guardian. Probably Guardian. We do want to make sure that he actually dies. Because he is definitely, there it is, one of the most dangerous targets on the field. I did not get his book, though. I didn't get Walter's book. No! Oh, Footfalls and Librarians at 20 HP, 20% HP, or lower, deal 30% of that target's HP as damage and inflict 1 to 3 burning damage on them and then die. Footfalls. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, you already have fire. We can set fire to you. Yeah, retaliate. Southern Night. See whether or not we can get away with this. Nice stagger. Dude. Barely any HP left. Oh god, this isn't good. Well, you know, in this case, he drops it at higher emotion levels. Yeah, I figured that. I just didn't have the appropriate setup to, I think, last a long time, and I wanted to get rid of him first. So I'm gonna have to actually redo this fight. Where are you going? Oh, let me check to see if we can actually kill. We'll do focus strikes, make sure she dies. Retaliate. And then we can do your shield. Perfect. Dude, that was a freaking suicide. Love pack suicide that happened back there. Silent Night and honestly, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. We got the Book of Isadora at the very least. Curtain call for the reception of the Zwei Association 2. Gain the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Jeez, now we're just using everything as bait. We got 3 books of... We got a book of Walter. We got 2 books of Walter. Alright. It was not a waste. What does it mean to behave as a machine? Wait, not this topic again. Someone I used to know loved to say that phrase. Like I told you before, making machines with emotions, or, you know, sapienist, a sapienese, is forbidden. Even if one were able to be made, the head has long settled the ethical implications of all that. That means that they decided on a solid answer, long-standing for the long-standing question, how much is a machine? Wait, how is a machine with emotions different from a human?
감정과 지성을 지녔다 해도 인간과
Their answer
상관없다고
being
해도
that even if a machine carries emotions and intelligence, and is nearly identical to human in every aspect, that it's still a machine by birth, and machines should always be below humans.
그러므로 가치 판단을
Therefore,
혼란시키는
it's
지성을 가진
forbidden to
인간은
create a
앞으로
sapient
제조하는 것이
machine
자유지된다.
as long as they can disrupt the proper judgment of societal values. Therefore, all existing sapient machines must be subject or may be subject to extermination or termination regardless of ownership. In short, machines are machines and humans are humans. Humans solely exist to serve humans, when machines solely exist to serve humans, is what they're saying.
도시의 사람들은 그렇게 생각하기로 결정했어.
That's the mindset of the people of the city have decided.
고철덩이에 인간 뇌를 처박은 것은
Where would human brains stuffed in scraps of metal belong?
어쨌든 그건 인간이야. 지각에 따라선 오염됐다고 찬대받기도 하지만
Well,
뇌 자체를 인간적으로
those would still
만들거나
technically count as humans. Yeah, some might consider them defiled, but others might look down on them. But the brains themselves are neutral.
아무튼 무슨 말인지 알겠지?
You get what I'm saying?
누군가의 뇌의 구조를 전자적으로 복사해서 만들어낸 것은
What about an electronic copy of a human brain?
그건 기계야. 인간으로서 태어난 것이 아니니까.
That would be a machine, since it's not born human.
내가 봐도 왜 이런 기준을
But to be frank, I don't really get these standards either.
태생이 인간이라는
I guess
것이
birthright matters to most of them.
그게 인간이라는 정을
Or it matters to the
지키기 위한
most.
것 같기도 하고.
Maybe it's a defensive reaction born out of the urge to preserve humanity as a species.
불공평하네.
That is unfair.
공평한 게 어디 있겠어?
Nothing's ever fair in this world.
그래. 다들 저마다의 불공평함을 떠안은 채
You're right.
살아가는 거겠지.
It seems like everyone with a share of lives with a share of unfairness that they must bear.
이제야 좀 도시 사람 같네.
Now you're talking like a city dweller. Nice. Alright, so now we have another abnormality for the Book of the All-Around Helper. Jeez. That's interesting. Let's burn some books! Oops. Okay. Oh god, this one. We got Isidora's page. We did not get Walter's page, which is actually very unfortunate. Blade the word. That's actually kind of cool. Not to retaliate, the combat preparation. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go back. What? That's interesting. Walter and unneeded. And now, and then we have that. So there's extra battles now. It's not just a straightforward path now. That's interesting. Alright, let me go ahead and refight this fight. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and change, I think what I'll do... Sand's page is fine. Julia's page... maybe fine. Do we want to change the flaming bed? I mean, this is the flaming floor. But maybe if I, like, key page you... Minimum offense / dagger damage +1. She's actually not that much better. As if I'm gonna go for, like, a stagger damage build. Like her defenses and stuff are just a little bit different, but for the most part, it's the same. Let's go back to fight number 2. Do that again. We have 3, we have 2, we have 2, we have 3. Do I really have to do all of you all over again? Really? Whatever, just to get the Walter. I need you, Walter. We can retaliate. What are you doing? Sharp swipe? And back attack. Good back attack. Taste my flaming bat would definitely be a good one. Anybody weak against actual... you. But you're also coming to him. Alright. You are she. Alright, we'll go and do this. Nice. Alright, so that has a little bit of fire going. Sweet. Silent Night. You come with back attack. Oh, we could potentially end up winning out that clash. This is no way, no how. Yeah, we have to we can't intercept that. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Like instead, we'll do the multiple strikes on that one. Working hard or hardly working? Ow! That was real close. On their end, anyway. Nice. Come on. Nice. We get 2 staggers. You know, we'll go ahead and embrace the old days. We'll embrace it. With Flame Girl. We got 2 staggers out of that. Nice. Coming over here with alert. Guardian it is. Both of them are relatively close to being done. We could, The other one takes a light attack. What do you have open on yours? Ooh, looks like we're gonna have to do it on her. So, we have 2 hits, 5 and the bleed. And set fire. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Set fire! Guardian will be fine. Very nice. And that way she'll burn next turn. They're done. I'm actually putting that emotional levels up. Good. Happy memories. Give you some happy memories. Go over back attack. Do we have anything that actually works for that? We can fence. Fence with happy memories. Nice. Law and Order, Burning Bat. Taste my flaming bud. Handling work as well. That should be actually enough to finish us out. There it is. Nice. So now we just need to kill Walter. And, you know, the HP level's not too bad. So we should be okay. Alright, so if I kill Isidore first, it shouldn't be that bad. Retaliate. We're just gonna go balls to the wall with this. Because what I would want to do is to make sure that we can, like, at least stagger her. Look at that. And if we can kill her in one round, even better. 1 HP. Bam! Done. Because we don't need her page. We need Walter's page, so we need to piss him off. Handling work and retaliation. We will just handle some work. Set you on fire. As well as go to some Guardian. How about that? I think I know how to play with my strength for this particular deck a little better now. Perfect. Current emotion coins. Oof. Alright. Okay, so you are staggered. You only have 3 HP left. You will actually burn on next turn for the damage that you need to die. It's a lot order on that one. It's a 5. You could retaliate. And that one handling work. And you can just have a taste of the flaming bat. Very nice. Footfalls. There we go. The other girl burned to death. Who has the most amount of HP? You have the most amount of HP. Oh, it's for everybody. Shoot. Alright. Guardian, and he doesn't have 2 cards, so we're actually good. We can probably just go straight in. 1 to 4, 2 to 6. Handling work. We can do tears feeling bad, but we can also do this. Nice. Very nice. That ends this. Get out of here. I like it. Guess we didn't even lose a single person. Curtain call again. Let's see if we got the large amount of the Walter books. We got 1 Walter. 2 Walter books. That was it. That was it. I think we got 3 books last time, didn't we? Bam. At least we're gonna have a whole mess of the Zwei books for that. There we go. We got Walter's page, and we can actually have multiples of them. Very nice. Nice. That means a Walter is going on every floor.